White, and I'm a County Extension Agent with Texas AgriLife Extension Service, and I'm here today to demonstrate a quick, healthy meal for your family's dinner tonight. This recipe is called Pork and Spinach Salad, and it's brought to us by the Texas Pork Producers Association. I think you'll like to experiment with the different flavors and color combinations in this salad. So let's get started. We're going to begin with 4 cups, as you can see here, of baby spinach. To that spinach, we're going to add about 1/4 cup, or your family's preference, of cilantro. And I've got about 1/4 cup of diced cucumbers, as well as 1/4 cup of red onion chopped into small pieces. Now I'm going to show you a little trick I use at home. Sometimes when we're using main dish salads, we get complaints that they may not fill me up because you don't see as much meat when you put everything together and toss it up and then put it on your family's plate. So I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to put just the serving size of the spinach and the cilantro, cucumbers, and red onion, and this makes about 4 servings. So it'll be a pretty good size serving of bed of lettuce, or spinach, excuse me. And now I'm going to put just the serving sizes, the individual. It's like making an individual plate of salad for each person, but the meat will end up on top, so it'll look very meaty. This is about 1 cup of sliced nectarines I'm going to put next, full of vitamin A. And then the strawberries that'll give your family vitamin A and C will go next. And you can see how much color that will add to our salad. Next is our pork tenderloin. Now this is 2 cups of pork tenderloin that I've already cut and pre-cooked and cut up in bite-sized pieces. Now before I put the pork tenderloin on the salad, I just want to mention that this pork comes in the little rolls at the grocery store in the pork section of the meat department. And I didn't used to buy pork tenderloin because I really didn't know how to cook it. It comes in several different seasonings, so I just choose the original, but you could choose your family's preference. And then I cut that roll into little medallions, about 1/2 to 3/4 inch thick. That way I can just brown them in my skillet. Sometimes I put just a little bit of water in there, and they kind of steam cook for about 4 minutes to a side. And then it comes out very tasty, very moist, and very tender. Because one of the things that people tend to not like about pork if they don't cook it correctly is they'll say that it's kind of tough and kind of dry. Well, it won't be if we don't overcook it. Of course, a food thermometer set to 160 degrees when you check your meat is the most accurate way of knowing when it's done. So as you can see, this is about 1/4 of the 2 cups that I've got on this salad. And it does look like a nice portion of meat. I'm going to sprinkle, this is 1/2 cup total of the roasted pecans. My husband particularly likes the pecans in the salad. They add a little extra protein as well. And then the dried cranberries give a little different color, flavor, and they add antioxidants to your family's diet. And we're going to put just a little bit of the crumbled blue cheese on top. And there you have it, a pretty full main dish salad for your family's dinner tonight. Now, the pork also has a lot of iron and protein that's good for us, so you can see how what a balanced meal this can be for your family. You might serve it with some crackers, and I have a strawberry vinaigrette dressing that I'm going to show you how we usually use. One mistake that I don't want you to make at home, that we all make probably, is when we have a healthy entree like this, a salad, a main dish salad, and then we have a dressing, we want to just drizzle the vinaigrette or the dressing, whatever you choose to use at home, on your salad. Because when we drowned our healthy salad in dressing, it seems like we have defeated the purpose of making a healthy meal for our family and added a lot of fat and calories as well to our meal. This cost about $2.50 per serving, and as I said, it makes about 4 servings. Now, my husband and I are empty nesters, so we can have this for a meal and then have leftovers to take for our lunch the next day. So it works out well. I hope the next time you're looking for healthy recipes for your family, you'll check back with Texas AgriLife Extension Service. And again, we wish to thank the Texas Pork Producers Association for sponsoring this recipe.